The side of India the media rarely shows. Why do so many people still picture India as it was decades ago, when so much of the country has changed? Mention India, and many people immediately think of the Taj Mahal, colorful festivals, cricket, bustling markets, or crowded streets. Those images are certainly part of India's story, but they're only a snapshot of a country that's transforming at an extraordinary pace. Today, India is building massive expressways, expanding modern metro systems, becoming a global technology hub, launching ambitious space missions, and creating one of the world's most advanced digital payment networks. Yet for millions of people outside the country, those achievements are often overshadowed by an image that hasn't quite caught up with reality. Imagine bumping into an old school friend after 20 years. You're expecting the same person who once forgot their homework every Monday, only to find out they now run a successful company with thousands of employees. Countries can change just as dramatically, and India may be one of the biggest examples. So what does modern India really look like? Let's find out. Before we begin, if you enjoy documentaries that go beyond the headlines to uncover the fascinating stories shaping our world, make sure you're subscribed to Randomly Spectacular. We explore the places, innovations, and ideas that are changing the future, and you won't want to miss what's coming next. Chapter 1. The India most people think they know. Ask someone who's never visited India to describe it, and you'll probably hear about Bollywood, spicy food, the Taj Mahal, and busy streets. None of those answers are wrong. But trying to describe India with just those images is a bit like describing the internet by talking only about email. The reality is that India is home to over 1.4 billion people, dozens of major cities, hundreds of languages, and one of the fastest growing economies in the world. Like any country of that size, it contains incredible diversity, making simple stereotypes almost impossible to apply everywhere. Part of the reason those older images persist is that dramatic stories usually travel farther than gradual change. A new highway, a thriving startup ecosystem, or a breakthrough in digital technology rarely grabs attention the way a shocking headline does. And that's exactly why the India we're about to explore surprises so many people. Chapter 2. Building a new India. One of the clearest signs of India's transformation is what it's building. Across the country, new expressways, airports, metro systems, railway corridors, bridges, and tunnels are changing how millions of people travel every day. Picture this. You leave town for a year and come back to find a brand new highway where there used to be bumper-to-bumper traffic. Meanwhile, your neighbor Steve is still telling everyone he'll repaint his fence next weekend. Infrastructure moves at different speeds depending on where you are. These projects aren't just about making travel easier. They're designed to support a rapidly growing economy and an increasingly urban population. But impressive roads and bridges are only part of the story. India's biggest revolution might actually fit inside your pocket. Chapter 3. The Digital Revolution. Imagine buying a cup of tea from a tiny roadside stall and paying instantly with nothing more than your phone. Across much of India, that's no longer unusual. It's simply how millions of people pay for everything from groceries to taxi rides. At the heart of this transformation is India's digital ecosystem, which has made fast, low-cost payments available to people across the country. From busy city centers to smaller towns, digital transactions have become part of everyday life, helping businesses and customers exchange money in seconds. If someone from 2005 suddenly arrived in modern India, they'd probably spend the first hour asking, "Where's the nearest ATM?" while everyone else is happily scanning QR codes. India's digital revolution hasn't just changed how people pay, it's changed how they live. And behind much of that innovation is a technology industry that's now influencing the entire world. Chapter 4. The Global Tech Hub. When people think of global technology, Silicon Valley usually steals the spotlight. But thousands of kilometers away, cities like Bengaluru have become home to a thriving ecosystem of software companies, startups, research centers, and some of the world's largest technology firms. India produces millions of skilled graduates, and its engineers, developers, and entrepreneurs help build everything from banking apps to artificial intelligence tools used by people around the globe. Many international companies have expanded their research and development operations in India, recognizing the country's growing talent pool and innovation capacity. Picture this: if software engineers had a wildlife documentary, the narrator might whisper, "Here we see the rare developer in their natural habitat, sustained entirely by coffee, deadlines, and one more quick code update." Jokes aside, India's technology boom is now attracting something every growing economy wants: major global investment. Chapter 5. The world's next manufacturing giant. For decades, companies looked to different parts of Asia to manufacture everything from electronics to household goods. Today, more businesses are adding India to that list as they diversify their supply chains and invest in new factories. From smartphones and automobiles to pharmaceuticals and renewable energy components, manufacturing is expanding across the country. Government initiatives, improving infrastructure, and a large workforce are helping India position itself as an increasingly important player in global production. Think of it like a football team strengthening its bench instead of relying on a single star player. Businesses are doing something similar with their supply chains, and India is becoming one of the key destinations. But economic growth isn't the only place the country is aiming higher. Sometimes it's aiming far beyond Earth's atmosphere. Chapter 6. Reaching for the stars. When most people think about space exploration, agencies like NASA often come to mind first. But India has quietly earned a place among the world's leading space nations, proving that ambitious missions don't always require the biggest budgets. Its space program has successfully launched satellites, explored Mars, and sent missions to the Moon, earning global respect for achieving remarkable results at comparatively low cost. It's a reminder that innovation isn't always about spending more. Sometimes it's about solving problems smarter. Imagine organizing a world-class wedding on a fraction of the usual budget, and somehow everyone leaves saying it's the best one they've ever attended. That's a bit like how many people describe India's approach to space exploration. And that same spirit of doing more with less is helping reshape India's role on the global stage. Chapter 7. Why the world is paying attention. When you combine modern infrastructure, a booming technology sector, expanding manufacturing, and ambitious scientific achievements, a very different picture of India begins to emerge. It's no surprise that governments, investors, and global companies are paying closer attention than ever before. That doesn't mean India has solved all of its challenges. Like every rapidly growing nation, it continues to face issues such as inequality, congestion, pollution, and the demands of serving a population of more than 1.4 billion people. But what makes India's story so fascinating is that it's tackling many of those challenges, while continuing to transform at an extraordinary pace. It's a bit like watching someone renovate a house while still living in it. There are tools on the floor, walls being painted, and plenty of work left to do, but you can already see what it's becoming. And that's exactly why the story of modern India is still being written. Conclusion. So, why do so many people still picture India as it was decades ago? Perhaps because perceptions often change much more slowly than countries do. While old images continue to circulate, India has been steadily rewriting its story through innovation, infrastructure, technology, and ambition. The India we've explored today isn't a replacement for the country's rich history or culture. It's the next chapter built on top of them. Ancient temples now stand alongside modern skylines. Centuries-old traditions exist beside cutting-edge startups. And one of the world's oldest civilizations is helping shape the future in unexpected ways. The next time someone mentions India, what will come to your mind first? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this journey into the side of India that the world doesn't always see, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us on Randomly Spectacular as we uncover more remarkable stories from around the globe. Until next time, thanks for watching.